So you know what we're doing here today?
Quiz?
No, you retard. We're gonna talk about how your fucking football team sucks.
Okay, well, we just circle jerked to my hockey team, so let's see where this
No, we
goes.
circle jerked the NHL.
Did we?
Yeah.
We weren't sitting there, Gary Batman!
Okay, so
I want to see...
let's start
I
off
want to
with,
see him take a shit in his Stanley Cup.
so let's start off with an easy one.
Okay.
Why'd you become a Lions fan?
They played on Thanksgiving, and I found them. I wasn't really into football as a kid. Then around 7th grade, so I'd have been probably about 12, saw them on TV on Thanksgiving, and Megatron, the Great 8 T1 was playing.
I know another grade 81.
Phil Kessel. Who?
Me, jackass.
Oh. Oh God. The great AT1 was playing Megatron, Calvin Johnson, greatest wide receiver to ever play for the Detroit Lions, one of the greatest in the history of the NFL.
I won't deny you there.
He was playing. It was really, really amazing to see him play. And I thought, I like this team. I like the city of Detroit. I don't know why I like the city of Detroit. I just do. So I decided
How many
to follow
shootings
them.
go on? Do you know how many shootings happen in Detroit? Or are they not on that end of town?
The 3 sports stadiums are like right next to each other, and then the rest is just Detroit.
That's just how you're going to describe it.
I mean, I've never been to Detroit, so.
Okay, so what'd your old man tell you? Because obviously, since we're around here, he probably likes the...
He likes the Pittsburgh Steelers, who we just acquired the outlaw from. Jesse James.
And your receiver went to fucking Oakland.
And your running back went to the Jets.
Is that where he went?
Mm-hmm. He's getting less money there.
And he agreed to play?
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking...
He's getting like $30 million less.
Rooney was fucking stupid. Okay, we're getting off track again.
Yeah, welcome to round 2.
Your old man.
Yes. He said the Lions have never won a Super Bowl. In fact, they've never played for a Super Bowl. One time in their history, 1991, I believe, the great 20, no, I was about to say 21, 20 was playing Barry Sanders.
The midget guy, right?
He was kind of short.
As you say, he wasn't that tall.
He wasn't really a midget, but he was short. And they had Eric Kramer at quarterback, Herman Moore at wide receiver. Yeah, Eric Kramer played like a season in the NFL. Well, he played a season for
I don't
the
even know who
Lions.
that is.
He was the backup QB.
Oh, we get to that hockey game. There is a person named Kramer there. I can't remember his first name.
Yeah, Kramer's the guy off of Seinfeld, but that's off topic. Like this whole video. But ultimately, they played for the NFC Championship. That was the closest they ever got to the Super Bowl. And they got their asses smeared by the Redskins.
Did the Redskins win the Super Bowl that year?
They did. You know who Detroit beat to get to the Redskins?
Probably the Cowboys.
They beat the Cowboys. They
Alright.
beat their ass. The only time that ever happened in the playoffs.
Yeah, what happened
And
the
that
last
was-
time? What happened the last time?
It's weird. It's really weird with the Lions. They beat a dynasty before it becomes a dynasty. It was called the Thanksgiving Day Massacre. It was in the 60s. They beat Vince Lombardi's Packers. That was the only time that entire season the Packers lost a game. They beat Jerome Bettis and the Steelers before they went on to win Super Bowl 40, the worst officiated Super Bowl of all time. Jerome Bettis, you could have played for Detroit.
I could argue that with 53.
You have a point there. But, they beat the Steelers then on a... do you have a coin?
No.
Yeah. I said heads! Or was it tails? I don't remember. Bettis called the wrong... No, Bettis called something and the ref said, you said this. So the Lions got possession of the ball in overtime and won it. That was... I wish I could have seen that.
So who's your favorite current player? I mean, there is some...
I can't say Jesse James yet. Should probably wait till he actually puts on a jersey for the Lions. Most he's done for them is sign a contract, but current player? Carry-on Johnson's pretty fun.
They do have
first Lion since like 2015 to rush for 100 yards against the Patriots. For the fourth time in the Lions' history, they beat the eventual Super Bowl champions in the regular season.
Oh yeah, our subscriber likes this too.
Yeah, he's a Rangers fan. I don't care for hockey because your team sucks. My football team sucks. I watch football. It's called integrity.
Let's see, my team, they have an on and off year every year.
They do. Your team's really random. Didn't they suck like a few years ago?
Yeah.
Didn't they go like 3-13?
It was like at 4-12. They beat the Dolphins.
That's when Romo was playing.
That was his final season. I think.
They might have beat the Lions that year, actually. No.
It was the Eagles, I think it was the Giants twice, the Eagles, and
I think
no, that wasn't Tony's. That was Tony's last playing season.
Oh, okay.
But
all right, next question.
Don't
make me start again.
Trying to think. Football's easy. Okay, so obviously your team can't go to fucking playoffs.
Nope.
But they got so much fucking talent there.
They've always had talent there. They've had two great talents there.
What's their fucking problem?
Management's been a problem. Ownership. I don't think the Fords are great owners. I think their current problem right now is Matt Stafford listening to the voices in his head that are saying, you can't beat good teams. The man's a good quarterback. Sometimes he makes stupid play calls. I'd blame some of their current failures on him, but I can't blame it all on him.
He's got a decent line in front of him.
Decent. I mean,
They
allowed a lot of sacks.
But I don't understand with Stafford. He can have one guy wide open 10 yards in front of him, but have freaking Marvin Jones in the end zone and he's on the freaking 10-yard line.
No, here's my favorite.
3 guys on Marvin.
Cornerback sprinting towards your wide receiver. Let's throw it towards him. Oh no! Let's try to tackle. Ah!
So when was the last time they had like a banner, like a championship banner? Wasn't it the 50s?
The last banners they raised were for playoff appearances.
So that would have been 2013, 14?
Yeah.
Because that was the year that Tony, Dez, and Murray were real good and got their asses handed to them at Lambeau Field, but we'll talk about that another day.
Will we?
Yeah.
Was that the year of Cowboys player on top of Detroit's wide receiver?
Yeah,
Pass interference.
That was...
Never mind.
Yeah, that was a bullshit.
The ref looked up and saw Jerry Jones loading a sniper rifle.
No, Jerry Jones was pulling out this thick wad of cash out of his hooker's asshole. And just waving it towards...
Robert Kraft. Thinking the wrong owner.
Jerry's fucking weird, too. So...
The only owner they'll pan to 1,000 times in a game, and every time he's making it's after the Cowboys make a good play and he's doing his... Who are you looking at, Jerry? Who's looking up at you? He's the quarterback? Like, what happened? It's the coach, the opposing coach, and you're just like...
Okay. So let's figure your team out here. They got talent, don't know how to fucking use it. Coaching staff. They suck. You got a great guy from the Patriots.
Never rely on a guy that Bill Belichick was done with.
Probably the reason why Robert Kraft got rid of him.
I think Patricia just wanted paid more personally. He was like, I can make a lot of head coaching position. I'm kind of getting tired of
This offensive coordinator shit, or is that what he was? Or
he was defensive coordinator. No, I think he was tired. I think he was tired of playoffs, honestly.
He's like, I need a break from this shit.
What team can I go to that won't...
The Lions.
Haven't won a playoff game since 1991. You're my team!
So, how do you like
Next
in a
question.
So, how far do you think you can get in playoffs this year? I'm just writing something down.
This year?
Yeah, how far do you think? Do you think they can make playoffs this year with all the talent?
I think they can make playoffs this year. Trey Flowers hopefully going to be a good edge rusher. I mean, if I have to rely on, I do nothing but rely on. I do nothing but rely on athletes that have nicknames to do with flowers, so hopefully it carries over into football. Marc-Andre Fleury playing football would be hilarious. Hot.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the corner. Watch the corner. Watch the corner.
Wide receiver? Like, oh, I caught it with my glove hand. Oh, no glove. Something Matt Murray can't do.
No, you can beat Murray low glove.
And we're back to hockey. I don't know how that happened, but okay, next question.
So, putting it nicely, how do you feel about your team?
To quote NFL therapist, my beloved Motor City Meows are really letting me down recently. They've let me down pretty much constantly. The only thing that can make up for it is when Matthew Stafford brings the Vince Lombardi Trophy to Detroit. And that would piss Packers fans off to no end. The fact that their trophy, named after their coach, was in their rival's city. That would truly be something to behold.
So how does that make you feel that they can't do that?
Pretty pissed off. Pretty pissed off. I just hope that one day I can be known as that Lions fan in the local area, and when the Lions finally do make a Super Bowl in 2053...
You'll be 52 years old?
Everybody in the local community will feel bad for me and get a collection together so I can go to the Super Bowl!
Yeah, okay. You know what I'll give you?
99 and on oxygen.
Stafford will be dead. I hope. Out there with his fucking walker.
Hi.
Face is bleeding, break 100 blood vessels.
Imagine this for a second. Calls for the ball. Slips through his hands, gets stuck in his face.
Run!
Runs it into the end zone. Has anybody ever thought of that? Shove the ball in your face, man.
I don't know if you can do that.
That'll be how Kerryon Johnson will win the Super Bowl this year.
Okay. So your wide receivers look good, halfway. Running back looks okay. You got a good tight end. Really can't ask much for more of a quarterback. He's pretty fucking good. He's no Dak Prescott, but he's pretty fucking... I'm comparing Dak Prescott. 2-year, 3-year player to fucking...
Any quarterback can be good with a decent,
offensive line. That's one thing I will say about Dallas. They got a good line.
Ben Roethlisberger.
So I can sum your team up in one line. You want to hear it?
Does it have something to do with wood?
Kind of. Hickory dickory dock. Your team fucking sucks. You done throwing your temper tantrum?
Glove side! Glove side! If I was Matt Murray, that'd have been hit the wall.
Good point. Watch the puck score.
When the Lions finally win the Super Bowl, I'll laugh in all of your faces. And you know who they're going to beat for it?
Who?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
You know when he'll be doing this, I plan to be dead and gone. I mean, I'm only a year older. Rape! Rape! Rape!
Signing off!